Hello friends, in this video we will understand about the classification of houses based on the life's goal of a native. So basically we have four types: dharma, artha, kama, and also we have something called as the moksha. Okay, now we will understand each one of them one by one. So basically dharma, it basically represents your first, fifth and ninth house. And what does the dharma means? It basically helps you to know the need of one's life's path and purpose. In a Lagna Kundli, the first house, which is also known as the Lagna or the ascendant, that helps you to know about yourself and what goals you might should be having. And fifth house represents your past life karmas, as well as ninth house represents your greater luck. So in this way it actually helps you to know about your own life's path and purpose. Then we have earth, the second house, sixth house and 10th house. It basically represents the need to acquire resources and abilities to fulfill one's path and purpose. Of course, you got to know your path and purpose, but in what way you can acquire the resources and abilities inside of yourself, in what way that can be acquired, that is something which the earth house tells us. Second house represents the savings. Okay, sixth house represents all the kind of health issues or enemies you might be having, as well as it represents the kind of seva which should be doing, as well as your job. And 10th house of course represents your career, right? So that helps you to gain resources. Then we have the kama, the third house, seventh house and the 11th house. It basically represents the need of pleasure and enjoyment. The seventh house of course represents our married life, and 11th house represents our fulfillment, the desire of fulfillment of desire, right? So what kind of desires we have, that is related to the 11th house. So that's why this karma relates to the need of pleasure and enjoyment. And finally we have the moksha. Okay, so basically that's nothing but 4th, 8th and 12th house, the need of liberation from the materialistic world. Fine. So 4th house represents your motherland. The 8th house represents the how much long you're going to live, your longevity, as well as related to the deep research which you will be doing. And 12th house of course represents the meditation house, the house of enlightenment. So yeah, that is about the moksha. So yeah, these are the classification of houses further based on life's goal: dharma, artha, kama and moksha. Yeah, thank you.